Hello?
Hello.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the MOONMOON sub-circuit. I believe this is our 14th of the Winter Open. 14th Open, I believe winter being the season we are in. I am your shoutcaster for this evening, SnoHoBeau. With me is...
SecureHades. I was actually thinking, are we actually in winter right now? There's
Yeah, we
November.
are.
Wait,
Well,
I thought
it's the winter season. It's going through to winter because the
elementary school lied
invitational.
to me then.
Yeah, the invitational is, well, seasonal. We are still in fall, but for invitational wise, it's going to be in winter, so we're calling this the winter. We're having the summer and the winter split.
Ah.
All right. Well, starting off in this first match on this stream, that is, we have Blue Eyes White Privilege and Gravy versus Legion, starting off on Watchpoint Gibraltar. And we are getting right into this match.
No Kings Row Baby Rage.
It's not even in the rotation. Well, I think it is for hybrid. Let me just double check that real quick.
Wait, hold up a second.
No, it's not. We're not having that in.
I was really confused for a second because Overwatch was not playing through my headphones.
Yeah, I forgot to have the music muted on this game. You know, helps you be a better gamer.
Yeah, I gotta hear those footsteps.
Yeah.
Oh damn, they updated the spectator.
Yeah, the new UI. Yeah, Legion's making a bit of a smarter play, being able to contest the high ground now. It looks like BEWP had to jump off for the most part, but they are still contesting that payload pretty well and getting 2 kills.
Yeah,
As
Dragon Blade
already has his Dragon Blade, picking up 3 people with that, including the Diva Mech. And a team kill coming out clean from the crust.
Kill feed going to the weeps here. I think it was 4 kills with the Dragon Blade.
No, he took out the mech.
Okay, but that was insane. Like getting it just shows how powerful it is to get an early Dragon Blade because you can just turn a fight.
Yeah, just getting early. Look at the the ultimate economy coming from Blue Eyes White Privilege. They have
Almost all
3-1. Yeah, almost 4.
I mean, they're having Zen ult here soon, and then Corrin's ult as well, compared to none on red team.
Yeah, they're still just pushing along here. Like, taking out the Mercy, defending the payload. Like, there's no coordination from Legion at this point. I believe they are a draft team, which, having no real time to practice, it's going to be a little tough going up against a team that's played together like this. But ult economy is, yeah, almost...
I mean, it's better now because you have Mercy, Valkyrie, you have the Blade for Legion, you have Sound Barrier coming up soon and Diva Bomb. But you look on BEWP's side, you got almost all of it. I mean, Lacrust almost has his ultimate again.
Yeah, after just using it, it's almost up. Even a couple shots and he's going to pick that up.
Yeah, so red team has just kind of forgotten about trying to fight on the payload. That's a very disadvantaged spot, you know, pushing uphill. So
yeah,
instead of just going to try to kill.
Even getting some kills here, they're going to have some issues because they're going right for that Ana. There's really a lot of resources, but...
Corrin gets Phaser in return for the Dave kill. There's a Valkyrie getting popped.
Corrin picks up 2 there, too. And Lacrust and Gravy are just going to clean up the rest of the kills.
Corrin's just going bananas in the back line right there.
Even with that Valkyrie res, no cooldown, or not really, no cooldown, but the double res, still not able to do much with that, just going to be pushed back. And the payload's still stuck in that pit. 40 seconds on the clock, they're going to have to do something here. Maybe use some of that Dragon Blade, a little protection from the Sound Barrier. They're going to have to push in real quick.
I do like the Zarya change here because it seems like they're just Legion's just not playing coordinated enough, and the barrier from Zarya will help like deal with if your team kind of gets fractured away, and you can like cover that. But now we have the Nano Blade coming out.
Oh, I missed the Nano Blade so much. And he's gonna just be looking for those kills, but Mercy is sneakily sitting on the payload, and it's gonna be cleaned up right here. 10 seconds. No one's gonna be able to get to there in time.
I mean, at least they got it up the hill.
Yeah, I mean, they push it up the hill.
Sort of.
And the self-destruct rose up and gets a Lucio. And
Snow, what do you think went wrong there for Legion?
It's all, in my opinion, it's just no real coordination. Like you said, they have 2 Mercy mains on their team. She is kind of weak in this current iteration.
I think she can still be strong, but especially against a coordinated dive team, you're not going to be able to deal with that. Like Mercy now, you have to like play like hella protect the Mercy. Like you need to have your Zarya ready, you gotta have your Reinhardt, and she's gotta she has that can't talk that. She has a really good positioning because again she's like slow for 80% of her movement speed when she's casting res.
75%, and it takes 1.75 seconds to cast, or 1.75 seconds to cast.
That's a very fast way to get headshot.
Offensively. Like in the past, it was like, oh, a team member died, let me just fly in and res. But currently, it's more of like my team.
It's more strategic now instead of just
wipe. I know I would even say strategic. It's more my team just got wiped, or not. The enemy team just got wiped, and we don't want this person to have to walk back.
Makes sense. But now we do get to see good old BEWP trying to push it all the way up to that hill. Something tells me I think they'll be able to do it. They're going to be running the same dive comp, it looks like, so having Gravy on the Widow.
Yeah, that could work.
Wait, hold up. We were just... There's no Mercies on Legion's team.
Oh, they changed it up.
I guess they are realizing that Mercy's probably not the good idea here, especially when you got like Corrin always getting into that back line, and then
yeah, just that dive comp with Mercy's just gonna get picked off every single time. Instantly, we see Round pushing up on the top with Gravy on the back line.
Don't want their strat to be used against them, making sure they have at least a little bit of contention. Corrin diving in along with Round.
Yeah, Gravy's just sneaking up on that back line. He's going to be throwing some damage off. They're actually already backing off as they push down. They have to contest this. There's not much distance. They're going to have to make some plays right here.
When you assault a defense like that from multiple angles, it's just hard up. Reinhardt can only cover one, and now they're just going in there.
Yeah, Lacrust and Avalac just getting kills.
Oh, that's sweet on Dipio. And that's going to be an easy push.
Yeah, just to the top of the hill. Team kill. Push it to the top. Blue Eyes White Privilege takes the first round.
You can have that one.
Play of the game.
And this is probably the 4-man Genji blade at the beginning. Or 3.5, sorry.
No, just gonna get some kills from the beginning.
Triple kill.
Oh no, it was 4 with the Dragon Blade. Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it was Diva.
One,
He picked up
it was
Ava.
4 kills, 1 with just like autoing, and then 3 with the Dragon Blade.
One with the
7
base
Dragon
blade.
Blades killed, holy.
Yeah, I mean, he got 2 Dragon Blades, 3 in the second one, 4 in the first one, or 3 in the first one, 4 in the second one, or something like that. Or did he get a 3rd Dragon Blade in that time? Probably.
I think
The man's the nut.
no, wait, they pushed the attack so fast. I don't think any of them got ultimates. I think they just brute forced it.
Okay. Yeah, no one got ultimates.
Speaking of which, I really like the new UI. Like just being able to see everyone's ult charge, just like at a
Yeah, you also
glance.
see who they're swapping to ahead of time,
Oh,
like who they're hovering over.
Blizzard has heard her cries. So I believe the next map is it's King of the Hill,
Control.
right? Oh, Control.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I knew there was a
they call
point
it,
somewhere there.
Wait and see what they pick. Nepal.
Apple. I'm trying to think what map would Legion want to go? Because the thing is, we just saw BEWP play like incredible dive comp, which does well on these King of the Hill maps. So
Yeah, looking from Legion's perspective, I wouldn't even want to even go to Control.
You
Just
definitely don't
skip
want to go
right past it.
Nepal. You definitely
No,
don't.
Nepal.
So many tight spaces you're going to have to fight on, which we've seen BEWP play well on. Yeah, they're not going to want to go there. I'm thinking Legion would be the best, but they're electing to go with Ilios.
Going over to Ilios. Yeah, interesting pick.
I mean, I honestly don't know their thought process here, but I guess Ilios is the one that you could probably cheese the most because I mean, you got Lighthouse, which you can just like poop people off the edge. You got Pit, which every Roadhog main loves.
And then you can just have Widow on
Ruins.
on Ruins.
I think they do have a Widow player on Legion. I forget who plays it. I can't remember. I know I saw someone who played a lot of Widow on one of these teams.
Because they want the second countdown. Give him the timer.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Starting off on Lighthouse.
Just one of the cheese maps I was talking about. Instantly see the Lucio coming out.
Even though you could still do some stuff with Pharah, but just it's gonna be a Pharah currently.
Phasers actually has a lot of hours on Pharah. I'm surprised they're not running Pharah Mercy on this. This is actually like a decent map, especially if like you're playing like the neutral ground instead of on the point.
That's true, but even now with the Ana buff, Pharah's
Oh yeah, the 3-shot Ana.
3-shot Ana. Pharah's not gonna be where she used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Just having one more target, like Ana being picked most games now, and yeah, Pharah's just done in 3. You've really got to pocket. Even Mercy will die in 3 shots.
Mm-hmm. Good Ana.
You gotta play a lot.
It's always nice when you like reward skill, and aiming with Ana is actually not the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah, you still gotta land your shots on that. But there is some potential with Pharmacy.
Yeah.
You
I'm
can
trying
throw
to,
an orb on her, but then you're just
Yeah.
rolling all your healing to Pharmacy.
Round 1.
Pride's actually going to go with Junkrat, which is an interesting thing. So it means like they might want to try fighting on the point more than this neutral ground. By
Yeah.
just putting Junkrat on one of these like
And
balconies.
we see
just shoot him
BEWP going
quickly.
with the dive. Lacrust is going to be dashing around, already in position to get in
Wait,
on those.
they want to
dive rounds.
pause? Question mark.
Up.
Pause.
No, we can't pause. They just started fighting.
Oh.
We can't pause yet.
Oh, feels bad. Well, that was interesting, but
The objective is now
They got a wiper go to spawn.
well, it seems like Pride's back, but they're going to lose the first point off of that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying
mean,
think about though before that happened?
Yeah, unfortunately, it was right as Lacrosse went in, and I can't pause during a fight. It gives potential for.
Yeah, that's understandable. Pride getting grenaded there. But I try to
Pause
think.
now.
Yeah, now you can pause, but Pride's back in already, so it doesn't fix anything. I was trying to, before all that happened, I tried to think if BEWP, have they changed their team comp at all?
They did slightly. I mean, Gravy and Lacrosse switched. Actually, Dave. Yeah, no, sorry. Gravy was on Soldier, and Lacrosse was on.
So they just switched the hero
Genji.
up and up the comp, but we do see them going in.
Yeah, Legion is actually doing pretty well here. They did get a couple kills on Devo, but it looks like Lacrosse is just going to be, or not Lacrosse, Gravy. He's just going to go off right here.
Good old Nano Blade. Just wait for Beyblade to be back in the meta. That's going to be fun.
I mean, we're looking at it here from Legion. We might see something be pulled off here.
I mean, yeah, straight up.
You see where Gravy is right now? He's just on top of the building.
Wait, where is he?
Never mind, he fell off the building. He was on around the building, but it looks like Legion's going to push all the way around into BEWP spawn. They're going to be coming around.
They're just trying to find an angle, but Lacrosse actually getting fragged out. There's a shatter coming in.
But Korn is going to primal rage here. And he's going to start
straight here. Oh wow,
Yes.
this is the angle.
keeping people off the point for the most part. But Pride is doing work, sitting on that back lane. He's about to take out. Ooh. Avalak fragging out Fades right as he activates his Death Blossom. That is canceled out for him now.
Yeah, I think the big thing there is the Death Blossom was canceled, and that could have turned the fight, but what happened? I think he got slept while... Because that's the only thing I can think of.
No, Avalak just killed him.
Oh, wow.
A funny story that you might not know, Avalak used to be a DPS player for his team, but during Dive Comp, none of his team could play Zenyatta, so he became a Zenyatta player.
Yeah, I was like looking at his profile. He had like a lot of McCree. I was like, who's the second healer for this team?
Yeah, he plays plays Zenyatta for his teams in tournament play. But in the solo queue, he is a DPS player.
Well, yeah, no one wants to support in solo queue.
No.
So we do see Legion trying to pull out their own dive con, which I think is smart. They're not going to be able to beat BEWP as a like standard comp with a Reinhardt Zarya. We've seen this, so they just have to try to play their own game and hopefully get some kills.
Playing kind of one of like squishier tanks, I'd like to say. Like Winston's a huge hitbox, Roadhog's a huge hitbox.
Wow, it's actually interesting that BEWP has changed. So Korn's on his Reinhardt. And so
yeah. Korn deciding he wants to play, and he does get the charge off on to Roadhog, but he is stuck on the. Oh, never mind. He's gonna kill the Reaper. I thought he was in a bad position. Gets saved by him.
Yeah, Fordo's in the back and doing some work, but he's not able to connect anything. We haven't even mentioned Gravy's on Widow, just in the back, putting up with some harassment.
Yeah, he's up in that Widow, one of the many Widow spots on this map.
Oh God,
she's got a lot of line of sight. She's gonna be looking down that right side for the push. Right as they start to push, there's no real shield for them to. Oh, Phaser with the deflect, getting the kill off on Gravy as Korn gets a two-man shatter.
Actually landing shatters, PogChamp.
Yeah, no one to really like follow up on that, but Lacrosse is gonna be getting a single kill off on that. Probably just the last bit of sliver of Roadhog's health. They're gonna have to regroup here. Legion's gonna back away. Pride the only one to survive.
I'm still hyped about the Genji becoming a Widow.
Yeah, that was a really good shot. Or deflect, that is.
Like you usually can deflect the Widow shot, but to get the kill off of it, that's pretty good.
No one can hide from my sight.
Korn, not sure what he's doing. Throwing out a fire strike, gets eaten up. Gonna have to back up for the most part. But Lacrosse is gonna take out Frodo.
And
Korn just playing super
just...
aggro.
Oh yeah,
they're just playing with him at this point.
They have every angle covered. You have Gravy watching the right and the center. You have Dave, Avalak, and who else is up there? And Lacrosse up on this left side, and then Korn and Brown sitting mid. So there's no way they can sneak up on them. So Korn can play as aggressive as he wants.
Yeah, he's got that protection from Brown.
Oh, the Nano McCree.
Nana McCree just running in. Oh, the shots are landing. And the high noon. Just to get the reload cancel. That 200 IQ play and a 3-man grab on the tank and the support. Nano Winston's is coming out with the soundboard. They're trying to get to the point.
Phaser's on the point! This is the reverse sweep.
They're gonna pull it out.
That was most likely. Phaser's about to... Oh no, he's staying. No, he's dead. The corner letting a shatter again.
Does kill. He picks up the clean kill with the shatter.
Well,
they're just gonna hold the point from there.
I think the name of this series was just a coordinated team versus an uncoordinated team.
Yeah, that's just I mean, this team has played together before. They have scrimmed, and going up against the team that's practiced when you're a draft team is just an uphill battle. Like the quad kill from Gravy.
Always is.
Oh, I just noticed in the play of the game it says what team they're from.
Oh wow!
Right above the name.
Oh champ. Plus, they're actually giving us a good spectator system. I'm just waiting for minimap.
Oh yeah.
All right, let us look in on the bracket right now.
Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes White Privilege. Sorry, that was
And Gravy.
Yeah, and Gravy. Are you gonna be moving on? From the other side of the bracket, looks like Thought Patrol beat Draft Team 1. So Blue Eyes White Privilege moves on, and we're just waiting from the matchups from the other teams.
I'm checking the bracket now to see if we're.
Yeah, no one's. Yeah, the other teams have not moved on. So because of that, we are going to be taking a quick break, waiting for those matches to finish up. Hope you stick around.